What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Stardust here. Welcome back to another video here on the YouTube channel. Last night there was a developer stream for Marvel's Avengers where they showed off some Spider-Man outfits. Now before we get into that, I just want to say that in relation to one of the outfits that came out for Spider-Man the other night, which was his classic suit, which we will react to, someone responded, great CD, now do Hawkeye, because as we know, there isn't really an accurate classic Hawkeye suit in the game. Andy Wong, community manager for Marvel's Avengers, replied, got a pretty cool one coming up for Hawkeye, at least I think it's cool. So for anyone who wants to see a new Hawkeye skin, you're absolutely going to get it. But now let's get off that and let's focus on this blog. So I'm very excited for this. So let's read this here. So when Amazing Fantasy 15 hit stands in 1962, no one could have predicted that Spider-Man would become a fan favourite superhero, much less one of the comic's biggest fashion icons. With almost 60 years of history, picking out the perfect outfits for his Marvel's Avengers debut took lots of thoughts and planning. Working closely with our friends at Marvel Games, we curated a selection of looks that should satisfy Spidey fans, both young and old. And then, of course, here it is. Here's the first one, the classic suit. Now, we'll go through this slowly here. This is beautiful. Obviously, a lot of people had problems with the iconic suit. They were like, why fix what isn't broken? Well, now you have the classic Spider-Man suit to hopefully make you guys more happier. So, Steve Ditko is the prime motivator behind this outfit's design with such a timeless look. We wanted to tread lightly, sticking closely to what fans the world over know and love. We focused on updating only key elements that make our outfit feel more handcrafted and thus believable for this brilliant loner hero doing his best to boot aim out of his neighborhood. And then, of course, there was a comic photo just there. We embrace Spidey's bold red and blue colours and graceful webbing details. These are expressed in off-the-rack textiles with athletic wear-influenced panel breakups, making sure the suit feels like it could stand up to the acrobatic contortionist moves Spidey is famous for. We thinned his eye bezels, one of the two, creating a wider glass area that features our unique dual-layer lens aesthetic. And then, of course, we have the iconic suit, which has been a definitely controversial pick for Spider-Man fans, but I personally really like it. I think it's a great take on the modern costume. So, after zipping around with Earth's mightiest heroes, Spidey's world and network gets expanded exponentially. We wanted to give him a unique look that embodied this experience, one that's instantly recognizable as Spider-Man, but is more refined thanks to his newfound resources. In our iconic take, we added elements that put Peter Parker's science and engineering talents on display. His suit's fabrics are more thoughtfully built for a skyscraper-swinging crime fighter, with a shark skin-like material in the red areas and a coarser, more durable one in the blue. His gloves and boots are secured with rubberized gaiters, and compression bands run throughout the suit for optimal performance and balance. Which is, I won't read through absolutely all of these, because I do suggest you guys check out this blog, because it is really good. But yeah, no. So here we go. So Bugle Boy as well. Now, when I first saw this, because I actually fell asleep before the stream, and when I looked on Twitter and I saw this outfit, at first I was a bit like, oh no. Because, it's kind of like, this seems like a pretty simple outfit, but this was the one that Nick was actually referring to the other day on that video. If you guys haven't checked that out, you totally can. And I like it. I absolutely like it. I like the camera around him and stuff like that. I think it's absolutely dope. So, and then the next one, the Secret War outfit. Now, here's the thing. I think the comic equivalent, let me scroll down, this one, looks absolutely atrocious. I think that they absolutely nailed a better version of this outfit. I think it is I think it's gorgeous. Like, all of a sudden, it's become an outfit that I must have. I must be able to play with, because, otherwise, man, like, if they just use this suit, I'd hate it. But what they actually used in the end, this one is gorgeous in my opinion. But let me know what you guys think down below. The Spider Armor Mark 1 suit. This, is pretty self-explanatory stuff. Most Spider-Man games do feature it. I think that it looks probably, I like it. There isn't really a lot to say about this outfit. It's kind of hard to mess up, you know what I mean? At least I think so. But I do like how shiny it is. I do like how reflecting it is. It does look like a really nice costume, to be perfectly honest with you. Of course, from Web of Spider-Man 100. There it is. There's the comic reference right there. It kind of looks like weird, like, cricket pads in the actual comic version. So I like that, like, the games have changed that over the years. And then we've got the Spider Armor Mark 3 suit. Now, I'm not going to lie, I was a bit disappointed that they showed off just armored costume, like 2 armored suits. I really wanted to see the symbiote. But this one actually ended up being one of my favorites from a few Spider-Man games where they've done this, and I've just hated it because it looks too, like, round. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely beautiful. Like, the armor on it, everything just looks so sick. And for anyone who wants to know the inspiration, it is this one, Ends of the Earth. And, I mean, they absolutely smashed it. And I like how sleek it looks as well. Like, it's not too bulky, which I think for a lot of Spider-Man costumes, I would prefer that anyway. So next we've got the Noir suit, and they've got the bloody trench coat. So if you look closely, they've got the stitched up spider. The mask looks dope. They've got the trench coat. I absolutely love that costume, bro. Obviously, there's the comic, you know, inspired thing. But yeah, no, this is absolutely stunning. And those are only a few outfits that are coming with Spider-Man in Marvel's Avengers, you know. And I've got to say, I think that my order, because I thought about this a little bit last night, I think my order would be the classic, the iconic, the Mark III, Secret War, Noir, Bugle Boy? No, Mark 1, Bugle Boy. I think that, to be honest, leading up to launch, that's going to change a lot. But they are going to be showing more outfits as the time gets closer to Spider-Man releasing in this game. I'm not going to lie, guys. I was a bit unwell last night, so I couldn't, like, react to it. So that's why I'm kind of, like, I'm not as, like, yo, whoa, because, like, I've already had some time with these outfits to look at them. But they're absolutely dope, and I really hope that this level of standard continues forward. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think the Hawkeye outfit's going to be. And I will see you guys in a bit. Peace.